Greetings, automotive enthusiast. Welcome to another Tales from the Trip. This one's going to be kind of cool here. We found, or it found us, I guess, actually. We just got a call from our local Honda dealer. A customer pulled in with an old Honda, you know, and it's kind of one of those things where, you know, they were just kind of looking to sell it outright, and the dealer might have taken it in on a trade or something. But anyway, it's really cool that the guys down there said, well, we wouldn't be a buyer, but we know who would be. And so what it is, it's an 84 Honda Prelude. I'm excited to see this car. It's it's a base model automatic, but it's like 130,000 miles, survivors, no rust.
How many people drove that car in high
oh
school
yeah,
or
there's
whatever? I mean,
tons of
sure
them.
there was a lot of them.
Oh yeah, but just cool to find it. So, and this car's only 10 minutes from our house. So this
Maybe
is a
less.
short Tales from the Trip. We got a long one coming up. Be sure to stay tuned here in a couple weeks. We're going up to Wisconsin on an epic Tales from the Trip adventure, so stay tuned for that. But just a beautiful spring day here. We're in the Mustang GT, the 96 Deep Violet.
This thing is amazing.
Oh, it looks and smells and drives like brand new. So it's supposed to be 70 degrees today. I think this is going to be my ride for the day. So
Absolutely.
Just pulling out of the house to go check out this car and hopefully get it bought. Romy, what are you doing, Romy? Horses are enjoying the grass is starting to come up.
Yes.
And
they don't care much about us anymore.
I
It's
know.
green grass, so.
Well, tell us about Romy, Becky.
Blah,
What's
blah,
happening
blah.
with Romy?
Well, I just got her bred like a week or so ago, so we go in a week to check to see if there's a baby or not. So
Oh boy.
we're trying to have another baby.
Maybe
here
a new
with
baby coming.
Baby Romy.
And we've got one on the way, right? It's
Yes.
pretty soon.
Pretty soon, yes.
And that's
Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah.
So
She had a
she's
St. Patrick's Day baby last year.
that's true.
Yes,
That's
but
true.
yeah, we're a little bit later this year. Yeah.
Well, Romy is just a happy girl. Let's roll on out. Driving the Mustang. What do you think about this interior, Becky?
It's amazing.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love
It's just
the-
like new.
I know, it just smells like new, drives like new. Oh man. And when I got it, it had that short shifter in it, you know, and I didn't like that. So luckily it had all the original stuff in the box that came with the car, so we put the original shifter back in, and I like it so much better. But I'm gonna be doing a detailed video overview on this one here in the next couple of days, so everybody be sure to watch for this one. This car is it's really amazing. I think you'll enjoy it. Deep Violet. Kind of neat back here, just kind of between Rose Hill and our house.
Yep.
All the Bradford pears are all bloomed out. It's still a little brown, but it's starting to come around, isn't it?
Yep.
Springtime. Yeah, we've already had some springtime weather. Kansas City got hit with some massive hail. Well, luckily we missed the weather so far, but kind of a neat little secluded area back here. I'm anxious to drive this car. I always like these little Preludes. They're such good cars too. You know, they run forever. I think we're right over here. There we go. It's pretty windy out here today, so it might be kind of tricky. We might have to do a lot of the video in the cars, but there it is. Little Prelude. It looks good sitting there, doesn't it, Beck?
Yes, it does. Real good.
That's a good looking little car. Let's go check it out. John?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet
Little
you.
84 Prelude?
Yes, sir.
Let's go take a look at this thing.
Okay.
You're trying to get from a lot of the wind back here, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
It's a nice area back here.
Yeah, it's nice back here. So this is, your dad bought this brand new, is that right?
No, he bought it when it was 4 years old.
Oh, when it was 4 years old, okay.
Yes.
Where did it come from? Did it come from Schofield?
It came from Schofield.
Look at that, Becky. The original Schofield.
Oh, wow.
Man, it
Schofield
looks
Brothers,
good.
yeah.
They almost always are all rusted out in the quarter panels. That's the first place to go. Well, there's no rust out of it. How long have you had it from your dad?
I've had it since 91.
Since 91?
91.
Wow.
32 years, I guess.
Is that right?
Wow.
God,
That's-
don't even say that. Don't do the
Gosh.
math.
That's the longest I've ever owned a car.
Don't do the math. That makes me feel old. 91 seems like a couple years ago, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
right.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, you got the key to it?
It's in it.
Yeah, well let's check it out. Let's fire it up here. Yeah, this thing will clean up nice. The interior.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sunroof, automatic AC. It's got some nice options to it. Let's fire it up here. Carbureted on this car. There it is. Boy, they don't make them like this anymore, do they?
No.
Man, like a sewing machine. Wow, they got the original radio in it. That's cool.
That is
Love
cool.
to see that. Sunroof. Yeah, I think that's a 1.8 liter, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it seems like it. Dual carbs. Man, what a great... look here. Is that you or your dad? That was you? Oh, that's neat. Taking the old...
A label
the
maker.
little label makers. You probably can't even find a tape for those anymore, I bet.
Probably not.
Oh, surely on eBay, maybe.
Let me see this thing. What a great looking little car. Yeah, see, I'll take this to the Van Gogh and they'll polish this all up and they'll touch up the little bumper paint and everything. Tires look like they got some tread on them. Hello. Listen to the old exhaust sound of the old Honda.
Yeah.
They just kind of purr, you know. What a neat little car. Uh-oh, I'm giving myself away. Uh-oh. I know. I know. Yeah, check it out. I got the service manual. What is this radio here?
Well, that's an extra radio.
Oh, okay. A
So
little
I-
newer one, maybe. Yeah.
Comes with it.
Oh,
I use for it.
right. What are you going to do with it? Yeah, just look at it. It's solid. Neat little car. Runs and drives great, I assume?
Yep.
Awesome. Man, I used to see these everywhere on the road, Becky. And you just don't see them anymore. God, we don't even have any cracks in the dash. Seats are nice. It'll clean up really nice. And it has that smell too. Just that, yeah. Well, every car has its own smell and it just has that Honda smell. Man, this thing is nice. What's that?
Key for the trunk place for like
Oh.
a pass-through thing. I don't
Oh,
know if
yeah.
that-
That's cool. Yeah, it kind of locks it where you can flip it down probably.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
All right. Well, we talked about this car, John, quite a bit, and we kind of come up with a price that you wanted for it, and I thought that was fair. So it looks really good to me. So, John, I think we got a deal, sir. I'm going to take this car, and I told you over the phone, I said we're going to make you proud on this thing. We're going to get it all polished up and get it all back to as good as it can be. Well, I like it. Let's get this John paid and get this thing on the road. Getting it all formalized here. There's the Mustang. Check that out. That's so cool, little Dusty. Clean it up today. John put about 100,000 miles on this car. He said it had about 30 or 40 when he got it. So pretty cool. Long history, a lot of enjoyment. Good little car. Well, here we go in the Prelude. Look, you can tell John, he's really proud of this old car. That's kind of cool. It's neat. And he said his dad bought it in 88 or 89. He said it was about 4 years old with only about 30,000 miles on it. But he said his dad paid $9,000 for it. You know, that's a lot of money. When it's on a 4-year-old car with 30,000 miles, I don't know what this thing. I'd have thought this thing would have maybe been around 10 grand new, maybe, if that much. I don't know, kind of surprising. Let's check this out. Such a neat little car, though. I just love the gauges and all the stuff on these old cars. It just, you know, and they feel so neat. You know, they're so lightweight, you know, and then they're so simplistic. Just the right amount of technology to be, you know, very usable, but yet, you know, simple enough to be reliable. Check it out. Got the original radio. And I checked it. I mean, even the AC works and everything. What else do we got here? Doesn't look like we got cruise. We do got a sunroof. I checked it, and it's working. Got manual windows, which is kind of interesting. Not a bad thing, but the car's actually pretty loaded out. Don't see any cruise control. There's the horn. So I think what we're going to do with this guy right now is I'll probably just go ahead and take it to the house. And because I got a bunch of cars at the house right now that I need to get to the shop. So, all right, here we go. Maiden run here. Shifts good. Feels good. Drives straight. I like it. Just buzzes along. Pretty cool. Got me home, no problem. Not that far away. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun just doing some maintenance, some tune-ups and stuff on it. I think the plug wires and cap and rotor are pretty old, so do some ignition and just kind of get her all checked out and get her sorted out. There's Becky in the Mustang. Look, we got several cars here at the house that we got to get into the shop. Just got that Jeep in. That thing's pretty cool. Mustang. Well, I can see that the electric fence isn't on. We're trying to get the grass is greener, huh? Better get that fence on. What a beautiful spring day. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this little short Tales from the Trip. I'm gonna have fun with this Prelude and have fun recommissioning it. I didn't really need, I guess that's not really the right word. Just doing some recon on it. But I mean, it's totally serviceable right now as it is. Just want to get it cosmetically spruced up a little bit, do some mechanical maintenance, and have it ready to roll. So appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe if you would. Hit that notifications button because you never know, it might have your next Prelude. Have a great day and happy motoring.